Actually, here we got to switch here. Hold on, we got to look at something real fast here. We got to see it. We can all see it together. Just make sure it happens here. Where's it at? Here it is. We got to go look. I put in some games today to make sure I hit my cap. Ooh, claim some free coins. Don't mind if I do. Multiplayer, duels. The week is over. See results. Promoted. Congratulations. No problem. Features. Master 2, but it's still got the gold thing there. That's not what I want to see. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Oh, we can do an NPC now too. Not likely. I realized I could deselect these, so like I just did. I was like winning like 80% of my games moving. I won 10 games in a row moving, but no move. I was like 50-50, so I stopped playing no move. The leaderboard of what? Of well, I'm like thousands down. I'm gonna go back in here. See if I go in here. Let's see, multiplayer, duels. And go to the global leaderboard. You can see nobody else in my friends list is even on there. We go to global overall. Oh, me overall. There we go. 5,300. Now, granted, I've only played ranked like once every 6 months. So this was 1 week's worth of stuff. But on moving, I'm top 1,500 on moving. That's pretty good. But if you look at like the actual overall, the top people have double my score. They're pretty good. Moving means you can move. So like you get dropped in on GeoGuessr, you can move around. But there's also no move. So you just drop in one spot, can't move. In NPZ, no moving, panning, or zooming. So just single, straightforward camera shot, nothing else. Yeah, we look at me. Oh, I can't look at, that's kind of dumb. So I can't look at myself in here. Although I guess I could just find myself, right? What was my score? In the 900 range. Will I even recognize my name? Oh, there I am. So there you go. I'm in the top 200. I mean, that's pretty good, right? The top 200 of moving in GeoGuessr in the United States of America. That's pretty good. I could be better, though. I mean, I capped out and I couldn't score more points. I had to stop playing. But if I played every week, I could probably get it a little bit higher. A little bit higher. That's what I'll tell people, though, when I want to like brag a little bit. I'll be like, yeah, I'm top, I'm top 200 in the United States in the moving category of GeoGuessr. I guess you don't even qualify it, right? I've learned that from Ludwig. You don't qualify. You say, oh, yeah, I'm one of the best in the world. That's all you say. I'm one of the best. United States, I'm one of the best. Do I want to play the Case of the Golden Isle or the Case of the Golden Isle Redux? I don't know. What's the difference? What's the Case of the Golden Idol Redux? Do I need to like look this up or something? I'm going to Google it. What's up, Paul, by the way? Golden Idol Redux versus original. you're playing with mouse and keyboard on a computer, then I prefer OG. Redux is more big screen friendly. Okay, so I should play Redux then. I can use the controller. Or some people say Redux is cluttered and full of bugs. Redux will overhaul the game's UI and add a new hint system. Okay, so just like an updated version of the game. We'll play that. I'm sure initially it was worse, but they probably put more time into it. And now it's probably better. Now, the real question is where I'm going to put my camera. It's probably going to be language fine, show controller layout. Okay. Well, I'm not using an Xbox controller, but it's recognizing it, so I guess that's fine. Oh, there's chapters. Interesting. I was thinking about that because it's like, you know, the comparing this to if it's similar to like Obra Dinn. I was like, the one knock that I would have at Obra Dinn is that it's like one really huge thing. And I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be kind of interesting to have that be like smaller pieces? Maybe that's what this is. An abrupt termination. I like how it says A to continue or tap to continue. So somehow it thinks I both have... I've got a mouse and a controller. That's going to be annoying. Important information can be gathered from documents. Study the environment. Gather phrases from evidence and documents. Assign gathered phrases to correct slots in the thinking panels. Complete the scroll to finish the scenario. Filling additional panels is optional, but will help you solve the main scroll. Take your time. Uh-oh. Focus. Uh-oh. Use hints if stuck. Okay. So it's okay. So it's giving me a cursor even though I didn't ask. I guess that makes sense. All right, we're ready. Click. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. I knew what you were plotting, you snake. Okay, so he pushed this guy over the edge because he was plotting something. A pipe. A dagger. And a note. January 5th, 1742. Both parties agree to the terms for the expedition of Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Yeller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables for any gold and statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Dr. Oberon Geller, Esquire Albert Cloudsley. Guess we want to collect the names, huh? Collecting names. Click these two. Okay. If we look in here, okay, we got our things up here. Okay. Looks like my camera's in a good spot. Okay, so we know it's... This dude's either Albert or Oberon. Okay, so let's click on something else. Ah! Okay. A scalpel. Okay, so he's probably the doctor. So the doctor... If I look here... Hold on. Let's go back to this. Doctor is Oberon Geller. This guy's falling with a scalpel. So Oberon Geller is the other guy. So Oberon Geller, which means this dude must be Albert Cloudsley. Cha-ching! Okay, let's see what else we got. What's up, Ribsta? Dude, Ribsta prominently featured in this in the Strider world record. Got too much for you? Oh yeah. Horn of Finger, Ruins of Xenopolis, Horn of Thumb, Bay of Shadows. Okay, there we go. I can use the D-pad. Okay. Got some medicine bottle. Okay, we already know all this. Do I gotta clear it all? Okay, then we can look in here. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. Tobacco pouch and a pipe cleaner. So that bag belongs to the not doctor. Medical, yeah. Golden statue with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. So he's got a gold statue. Okay. So we're in the camp. Ooh, how do I know which camp? Maybe we're... I mean, it's on the thing. So are we in the ruins? Can't possibly be in there because we're like on a thing, right? How would I know? Oh, because I can see the 2 islands out there. It's still debatable where we are. We're not in the Horn of Thumb. I mean, I would say we're on like that little left corner, left edge over there. This doesn't make any sense. I guess Ruins of Xenopolis is the only thing that makes sense. But it's not. Should I just guess then? It says I don't have to guess, but... Dude, it wants me to be Horn of Thumb? Oh, that's because that's what that is. I thought that was the... I mean, I knew that. Okay, so that's it. So... Albert Cloudsley. Pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff in the Horn. No, in the Horn of Thumb. Is that what it's called? We did it. Easy. What's this mean? Okay, it's just for knowledge. Okay. All right, so there are little pieces. It makes sense now in retrospect because it's like that was the thumb, but like I just thought that was meant the islands, but of course it doesn't mean the islands. All right, visual bug here, visual bug. The untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to learn here. Go left or right? Golden statue. A yacht in the river. A horse is running in the yard. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Looks like a smock. A painter's smock. Can I look at it? Some kind of attire, but we're not allowed to know what it is yet. Okay. All right. Woke up a beautiful day. Washed and dressed in my... We woke up at noon? What the heck? Dining attire. That didn't look like dining attire. A beautiful roast duck for lunch. Changed to my hunting attire. Rode to hunt badgers. Changed to my researching attire. Changed to my dining attire. Okay. Spontaneous combustion. Dude, yeah, getting it to pick the things is kind of tough. So I, Sebastian Cloudsley, will share my humble contribution to the science and anatomy of chemistry. I mean, what kind of an attire would this be? Maybe that's his... No, it can't. It's his researching attire. Okay. Woodshire, Crowtire, and Blackfield. So we see the river out there, so we must be in Blackfield. So JJ? This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Oh, that must be his attire for his dining attire. Is that our hint? It is the 23rd of August. Is it really? So it's the next day. A tall, rickety ladder. A book on lead poisoning. Oh, he's dead there. I just now noticed. It's going from left to right. This man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. Okay, it looks like there's blood from the door. A ring with a ruby. Okay, I think that means we got all of our clues. So, I mean, clearly that's his dining attire. So this must be his hunting attire. Okay, Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of... How do I get... I have to, like, look at everything. Blackfield. Passed away in his bed. The cause of death was a head wound, which occurred when he fell from a something while he was something. I mean, he was outdoors. So maybe he fell from a horse while he was, I should fill this in. Well, he was hunting. So yeah, so he fell from a horse. Seems like a kind of a stretch to know that, but yay! I mean, anything could have happened. What's this? Oh, this is the... All right, this one looks interesting. This guy's got a bellyache. Spare me, devil. I was simply following orders. got a knife. Monkey Man, property of the Pear Brothers. I mean, can we focus on this guy who's literally burning? A scorched horse brush and a scorched knife. So these are like stablemen. August Jockey Club Derby. Race 3, win Raging Sultan. 35 pounds. What the blazes? So all the same to you, I will take my leave. Ooh, look at that, we got like a clue, a code. It's got the ruby ring. And some pence. To perform the combustion trick. Oh, this is spontaneous combustion. Perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for combustion on the idol. Okay, so this dude did a freezing spell. What a rude dude. Ash Blair Finest Tobacco. Saddlebag. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew, EC. Stable rota for Adam and James. Okay, so like who's supposed to do what? So if we know what day of the week it is, we know which one was grooming and which one was cleaning, because he had the brush on him. So he was grooming. Handkerchief EC. All right, we found EC. Edmund. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I've just the man for you. David Goran is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents I'm sure you'll find very useful. As displeased with the services, do not hesitate to let me know. Theo. Stiletto blade. He's got freaking weapons here. Okay, it's Monday. It's Monday. Edmund Cloudsley's speech. Okay, so if it's Monday, that means James is the one who's on fire. Interesting. It looks like a little child made that. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Should we look at the clues thing? Well, that's too much to know. So this guy I think is James. And this guy I think is Adam. This guy is definitely Edmund Cloudsley. This guy was it's EC's thing. Okay, so we don't know who that is. This guy's a better. To continue on, we've got Fat Lord, A and J, the Pear Twins. Okay, so they're the Pears. This is the Batley house. So she's probably a Batley, huh? Shamal Bat. Shamanisa Batisi. Nicholas Maker. attorney. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I am appalled. So this dude's like a lawyer or something. Reading the last will and testament of Sebastian Cloudsley. Peter Batley. Edmund, Rose, Sebastian, Beatrix. We're gonna have to come back to this one. Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day. Avoid being upset. How to be inspired. How to being scared. Oh, geez, there's so much stuff. Jeez, they're tearing stuff and burning stuff. Dear Willard Wright. Dear Rose. Oh, they're trying to, like, destroy the inheritance. My late sister, your mother, financial troubles. Publish it under both our names. The Blackfield Mansion, maybe? Ooh, to bequeath you the golden Xenopolis thing, idol. Sebastian Cloudsley, blah, 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 blah. Nicholas Maker, so that's... Okay, so that's who this is. Well, we probably know... Where's the thing? So that must be... Beatrix, maybe? But doesn't that little thing mean she's dead? Then she must be Rose. She must be Rose Kubert. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's a little annoying because, like, you don't always press the direction you think you would to get to the next item, but as long as you just keep pressing left to right, you get there eventually. Peter Batley. Debt is unpaid. Okay, so Peter, he's trying to steal everything because he's got a big debt. And another thing. So that means that's probably Peter. He likes to gamble. Peter Batley. Okay. How are we supposed to know who these other people are, though? So this guy... is the companion of him, but I don't know how that's... I don't remember where I got the name of those people. And this guy, maybe he left him the idol? Oh boy, this is tough. Okay, so I need to look back at these things here. So Willard, Rose. I wish I could like pen some of these specific things over, but my late sister, your mother. So that's Beatrix. So that's to Peter Batley. So that's to Peter Batley. So the Golden Idol. Must have been to Willard Wright. Because... And that must be who's out front. Maybe. This guy, because this guy's got it. Which means this is David Gorin. Nice. And I don't remember who David Gorin is, but there was something to that. Okay. Sharp Mind. How would I know who the Sharp Mind is? Because it's published book. I'm not sure. We met so rarely after you left for colonies. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. So we need to figure out Rose and Edmund. I mean, this must be Edmund then. His brother. This could be Edmund too. It's a good question. No, okay. Okay, so we've got all the stuff, so I guess now we can solve it. You know, something was to read something to something, something's will. Well, the will is Sebastian Cloudsley's will. This one was James, right? Okay, getting these things to line up is okay. James Pear died from spontaneous combustion. So there's lots of people who are supposed to receive lots of things. Be so Bedir. Okay, what am I missing here? So he's got the idol. Willard Wright has the idol. He ordered somebody to take the something from the something. I feel like I'm missing something here. Gave Peter the aphorisms book. So how about that? Okay, so how about that? Peter Batley was upset to receive aphorisms in the will and ordered maybe the twins to take the idol. Yeah, that's probably it. And then he killed one of them. So ordered James Pear and Adam Pear to take the idol from Willard. Right. Boom! Oh, Willard was just a stranger. That makes sense. Yeah, he wasn't in the list. Excellent. It's cool. All right, we're in an attic. Uh-oh, revenge. Trapdoor in the ceiling. Trapdoor in the ceiling. What's he doing? Is he playing like a little game, like a little noisemaker? Alarm! Oh, it is a noisemaker. I was just kidding. Alarm, alarm, a break-in! He's the watchman. Henry Parker. Henry Parker the watchman. Shards of glass. Henry. Okay. Yeah, I've seen them like they're usually not like vertical like that. They're like flat. A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Uh-oh. Dear proud beast master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. It is already midnight. I will retire to bed. This has been a long day. May Griffin awaken. Proud beast initiate. So, departed brother died. I shall send this letter tomorrow. So today's September 9th. Music box. My dear Maurice. We don't know who that is yet. This is probably Maurice. The man is not breathing. Well, I would say that's true. A walking cane. Ruby ring. So this is probably Maurice. Okay. Revenge. Revenge RR. A clue. The door does not open. The door does not open. More flowers. Empty bed. Not warm. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? Some rusty shears. Stale bread. Can lie low for a couple days in the old oarsman place down at the docks. Okay, so this is the murder. can't read. How did he write revenge? Oh, that must have been, he wrote it in his own blood. I get it. Oh, there's a party downstairs. Where did that blasted boy go? Dear Oscar Boyton, it's come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. Is this Oscar Boyton? Willard Wright? Ash Blair. Okay, so I need to know the difference between a dandelion and a forget-me-not. That is a dandelion, which means that is Willard Wright, right? So maybe that's not Ward Maurice. Interesting. Ash Blair's not in there at the moment. Robert Redruth, escaped convict. Okay, that's almost surely this guy. Little Mermaid Inn, Evans musical performance on September 9th. Must be Evans here. Oh, mother, forgive me. So that's Evans. We don't know his full name, though, do we? He's performing there, but he doesn't stay there. Oh, it's this guy. This is right. Hold on a second. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive to go for an answer. Be effective. I don't get this because we know this is... Is he in the wrong room? We just recognize this guy. Some scores. All right, so we know who's playing here. We got WW, yeah, ME, AG, OB. AG maybe that's the guy playing Adams. Oh, JB, OB, ME. I'll have to come back to that. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He brought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Okay, so we know he's not Jay. To Annie. You're beautiful like a rose, for I will take any blows. So that's Annie. Why does she have a key, though? Maybe it's unrelated. Let's look at this again. So John is JB. Annie, I guess, is AG. So ME is unaccounted for. that's him, Evans, right? Yeah, Evans. So that's a last name. So his first name is, maybe it's Maurice. Select that thing. There we go. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack?
No way.
This guy's John. What's up, Hellkite? Maybe we have the names here. No. Oh, he's probably John Breach, right? Because Ash Blair's upstairs. But then who's Annie? Maybe she's the other one? Maybe she's green? I mean, we could solve this, but I don't think we need to yet. Maybe she's green. No. Let's try to learn here. So, AG, Annie, green. WW is Willard Wright. And then ME has to be Maurice Evans. So that guy stole his watch? Yeah, it's like Obra Dinn, but it's more it's like in chapters. OB, so Oscar played? So their current score is in the middle, right? So that's Annie at the table. Old John Breege is what I speculate his name is, at the table. Oh, Ash Blair. So he's saying he's Ash Blair. So Ash Blair went into the wrong room, perhaps? I'm kind of confused here. I'm a little confused. Okay. Oh, because he broke into the room. A fight ensued upstairs, and blank blank got stabbed to the thing. So, do we even know what he got stabbed with? Kind of confused about. Did this guy have something on him when I searched him? Okay, he got stabbed with the rusty shears. So the bad guy, Robert Redruth, got into I'm still confused why the names are different. Maybe this will make sense once I do it, but because I would say it's Willard Wright's room. Was he in the wrong room? Through the window. While See, I just think Willard is playing, but it doesn't say, it says Ash. I'm so confused by this. Annie Green and John Breege fight ensued upstairs, and Ash Blair got stabbed? No. I mean, if we're just going to go by what we saw, it still says it's wrong. Oops. Stop picking the wrong thing. No, not. I feel like it's Ash Blair that got stabbed. I'm so confused. Okay, so the room, I mean, that's definitely a dandelion, right? That must be a forget-not. So this is dandelion. So let's go back down. See, the dandelion room is Willard Wright's room. I just don't understand because that guy looks like. So that's Ash. So it must be Willard Wright then. That is Ash Blair. All right. If you say so. Why is this not right? I just refuse to believe that that's actually Willard Wright. Cursor's kind of annoying for this part. I mean, he's got the shears, but is that not maybe not what he stabbed him with? It has to be. Maybe that's not. Maybe it's. It doesn't make any sense. It's what it says his thing is. He got in through the window. While they're playing cards. I can't figure out what I'm missing here. If all of these are correct, Willard Wright is dead in his own room. Robert Redruth killed him through the window. They need to be in the right order? Surely not, right? This game's too smart for that. What am I missing here? Like maybe one of these knives has blood on it or something, but... Something I'm misunderstanding about this. Let's look at this again. Broken window. Alarm. Break-in. Shards of glass. Yeah, William, that's him. He's got the thing. It's not there anymore. Stuff stolen. So I don't know why I guess because he's just a thief. He stole Maurice's watch. This doesn't make any sense. It has to be the shears. I could look at hints, check for mistakes. I mean, that's probably even worse than looking at hints, isn't it? The only other thing it could be would be Ash Putter's room, but that doesn't make any sense. I would trust your hint more than I would trust the game's hint. John Breach, Ash Blair, Annie Green. I mean, all the names are right. Willard Wright. I just don't see what I'm missing here. It's definitely the window. I mean, there is a trap door in the ceiling, but it's got to be the window because it's a broken window. We don't have any other like information. I mean, the identities are weird to me because the only thing is like, you know, we've had the other ones like this dude, that dude looks like the other guy, right? Like it looks like he switched identities or something. But I already tried that, right? And that doesn't work. But let's say that he killed him instead. Then he would have killed him with this, a dagger. Let's just say that. No. But that would mean that Robert Redruth got in, but that would mean that it stops making any sense at all. Willard Wright got into Willard Wright's room. See, none of that makes sense. It's put everything back. Forgive me, mother. I shall never gamble with something so dear to me. Okay, so he gambled away. That makes sense now. He gambled away his... Okay, let's go back to this here. Yeah, so the first game Evans played against Walter WW. He lost. WW goes upstairs. So that's still, it all tracks back to what it said. So Willard Wright won Maurice's thing and kept it. Came in through the window while they played and Willard got stabbed with shears. I mean, it's... Stabbed with a shears makes no sense though. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Okay, hold on a sec. So, God, this is mad. So this guy, all right, this dude's wearing a coat, right? This coat is here. So maybe that's him? Did they switch rooms? Why is he in this room? Why is this coat here? I still don't understand that part. I mean, that's definitely a dandelion. And the dandelion room is Willard Wright's room. Maybe they swapped keys? I mean, it says Revenge RR. I mean, RR. It's stabbed with A shears makes no sense. Oh, wait. Okay, how about this? Ash... No. Ash Blair got into Willard Wright's room through the window while... God, the names don't make any sense, but... Dude, I'm going crazy trying to capture these things, right? This fight ensued. The fight ensued. And Ash Blair got stabbed. If he did it, it would be a dagger. It doesn't make any sense why the name on the thing says that he's Ash Blair. It's like they traded identities or something. I'm so confused. According to this, Ash Blair didn't play until now. So they didn't even know who he was. But no, but WW was there from the beginning. So they would have known who he was. Then he went upstairs. Which is why I don't quite get it. Like, the names have to be right. I like how I'm getting worse as I go. Maybe I should just take a hint. God. That's definitely Willard Wright's room. It has to be Willard Wright's room. I mean, how is it not through the window while they're all playing? Fight ensued. I mean, it makes sense that it's Willard Wright because he stole the stuff. But I just don't know why he's holding shears. I mean, the dude's got 2 walking canes. Also weird. Thing got stolen. Oh, wait, there's a trap. Okay, hold on. There's a broken window, but there's also 2 trapdoors. So whoever was in here could have... So Ash Blair could have come in through the trapdoor. He could have. So what if it's not really? Maybe Robert's a setup. So Ash Blair got into Willard Wright's room through a trapdoor. Fight ensued. Just pick the stupid thing. And he would have killed him with the dagger. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. All right, it's trying to help me out now. Obviously, Ash Blair didn't get in there while they were doing that. Because Ash Blair's downstairs. So that makes it worse. It's definitely Willard Wright's room. It has to be his room. It has to be Willard Wright. See, that makes it bad. And that makes it bad. Now I'm just like brute forcing him. You see, that makes it worse too. But they're playing the games right now. AGJB. How did he get into there while they're playing? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, while Oscar was playing. Oh my gosh. Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. When he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. Ash stabbed Willard to the frame and escaped convict. Oh, he framed him by giving him a note. Okay. Dude, that would make that is a head scratcher. They make it like the first ones were so straightforward. Is this in order? Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. Aye. The ruby ring. This is all the orders, right? So, because if we go back and look at this one, see, Willard Wright was this guy. Oh, okay. I guess it's just a coincidence they like look exactly the same. I thought this dude looked like the dude. Yeah, Ash Blair. So why do we say his name was David Gorin? I always say it was David Gorn if that's Ash Blair. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. I don't remember how this was here. David Gorn is an experienced coachman. Doesn't make a lot of sense. How is he David Gorn and also Ash Blair? The intoxicating dinner party. All right, we got some outfits. Some cigars. Dear Miss Richards, March 1st, 1788. Dear Miss Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I am certain you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. Invite you and your father to dinner on April 8th at my manor. Sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley. E.C. Miss Richards. Mary Peter Batley. We know some of these names. These sure are fine coats. Little Pip. Run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. So maybe his name's not Ash Blair, it's like the company name and he's just going with it. I will pay you when I am back, David. Little Pip. A syringe with some liquid left in it. It's a clue. Well, there's a lot going on. Got a bed. Oh, we're gonna put where everybody is. I see, okay. Easier said than done. Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian served everything as instructed. Okay. Fancy key, a simple key. Roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat. Nice. Miss Smith. Oh, this is who that they get. Okay. Mr. Walker, woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect to receive a daily renew. Miss Baker, expect all my room to be cleaned. David Gorin. David Gorin's job requires that he may arrive or leave during night. No complaining about this. EC. An ornament engraved with the words to Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. Okay, so I mean, she could be Mrs. Smith. Perhaps. Wine and brandy with an ornate key. Another key. Bread, lemons, water, flour, potatoes. Of course, I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you're itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Okay, so that's Lucia. Lucia Smith, perhaps? Ada. Okay. Late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge decided to remove all accusations. Okay. So her name is Ada. And her name is Lucia. So getting it to select the right thing is not great. Doors to the outside. Not locked. Locked. Candles. Dear diary, this has been an extraordinary day. Most has been. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary. After all these years, I've loyally worked here. Okay, so this is what's her name's room. It's difficult conversation to be had, but I will be strengthened my talk to my master about it tomorrow. So this is her room, and Peter gave her a note for her diary. An ink pot. Fables about rulers that make you think. Some printed paint. Down with parasites. Too long have they feasted on our blood and sweat. Rise up. Okay, so this would be her room, perhaps. Just while I'm thinking about it, let's go back and look at the that note. Mary? Oh, for your diary. So Mary is not. Maybe it's Mary Richards. Lock picks. Ash Blair tobacco. David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact. A dagger and a pistol. So this would be David's room. David Gorin. More lockpicks, perhaps. Another room of stuff. Monkey Man with a striped dark hand. Monkey Man 2. Person loves Monkey Man. Amber liquid. Another lockpick thing. Shiny pocket watch and another lockpick, right? Not change the rule that the staff members who worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. So this is a staff member's room. This is probably the other worker because it's got that smut she's interested in, which was Ada. Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effects will be felt within 2 days. Okay, so maybe that's what was in that thing. It's a love potion. She's got a voodoo doll as well. Maybe she wants EC to fall in love with her so she can get a better job. Star Child. Remember to take the 4th one from every room. The 4th one. Take the 4th one from every room. Secret codes. Ooh. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy as code. Money has changed. Oh, secret codes. That makes me wonder here, actually, because didn't she have a note in her pocket or something? I, there, used, has, no, I, comfort, and may. News, husband, judge. No, that doesn't work either. there any other clean eye? No. Dude, getting this thing to go on the right thing is tough. Alright, we'll just have to be on the lookout for notes to track. There was one in here, was there? Fourth from every room. I member gets with. Oh, there's the idol. A golden idol, if you will. Tonic. Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also, consider a glass of peptic tonic. Okay, is this... It's like another... this isn't a bedroom, I guess. We don't have to do this. Opium. Dear Edmund, I cannot continue. Since my return move to Sebastian's Manor, he has asked for financial support 7 times. It's clearly unstable to take any monetary responsibility to help my dear brother. Sincerely, Rose Hubbard. Miss Baker's starting date. So she's a new one, so maybe that's must be the new worker. What did that say? Shoot, I already forgot. Baker. Ada Baker? Oh, I got so many names, dude. There it is. I like your idea. Let's send him to colonies where his violent nature will make him feel at home. Here you're having dinner with Lady Mary and are able to do Father Lothar. Peter and I were to join you. Violent tales of colonies could ship him away. Lady Mary and Lothar. Oh my gosh, there's so many notes, dude. And £9 a year. Dude, she gets room and board. Don't be so greedy. Revolution will come for the likes of you, crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against the common folk with your blood. Dude, I think that's got to be, what's her face? She's got that revolutionary book under her bed. Seemed pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and a spot freed up for House of the Lords. Take care of those with blah, blah, blah. Lord George Bridges. It's more you failed to answer our requisition. It's the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you. Brotherhood of the Masks. Dear uncle, I hear you're interested in Lady Richards. I think you're too old for her. I shall court her instead. Oh, Peter. Please lend me 300 pounds. Oh, little broke Peter. Oh boy, here's everybody. Oh, we got somebody dead. Oh no, it's what's her face? Rose Kubert. With the blotched face. I'm saying it right now. It was a mistaken identity. She shouldn't have taken it. Oh, the food got mixed up. That's got to be it. The food got mixed up. Oh my God, there's so much food on the table. We have to go back to what was supposed to be served and everything. Oh my lord, this has nothing to do with me. Sure, the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling, Peter. This must be who chooses the seating. Note to self: if you get frustrated in work, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey, and you will feel better. We might have to know this too, like who can get into those things, who's got the keys. Okay, so we got all the different things that people want. Somebody slipped something in one of them. Maybe one got mixed up. You killed my aunt, you devil. I shall execute you on the spot. Okay, so that... my aunt, that's Peter. All right, maybe. That's Rose. Oh my god, there's so many names. This guy is, I don't even know. She does seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting. Could be the Lord. Lord What's-His-Face, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Lothar? Don't remember what it's probably his last name. It's Poison. Nobody touch a thing. Nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away. So that's EC. Got some keys as well. This is horrible. It's embroidered, but I can't see any letters on it. Okay, so we have... presumably we have all the faces. I don't know if we have all the names yet. She's got Pink. Let's see if we go down here, we can probably see here. So like there's Pink. So that's Richards, Miss Richards, Mary Richards. I can't remember the... So if I go back in here, I can switch has names on it. This thing had names, right? Walker Baker NB. This is okay. This is who he's like, his assistants or something. So Walker is probably his butler guy. NB. Oh, brother. Okay. Gotta look at this one more time here. Should test it. Okay, roast. So we have to figure out where everybody was sitting, huh? Salad. 2 salads. 3 salads. There's too many salads. I know one of them doesn't like... Okay, the cigar. We can figure out the cigar. And the roast. Cigar was in this. That doesn't tell me anything. The blue jacket clothes. I just could never know. So that's Ada. We don't know who the top person is, but he's the lockpick jerk. You can see because it's tied outside of his window for those lockpicks. Take the fourth one from every row. I mean, that must be the other guy. Dark Hand? Did he refer to her last name? Dude, this is really hard. Lady Mary and her father, Lothar. Okay, so father, so probably maybe, and she's not married. So maybe he's Lothar Richards. Which means we just need this guy's name. And this guy is Monkey Man. Nailed it. Let's see, which names do we not put in here? We haven't put Brian in. Brian's a pretty good name. Or probably not, or Steward. Go back and look at these things here. Final Vanguard, probably not them. Brotherhood of Masks. Okay, Steward. Okay, so that's that. Don't cross Lord George Bridges. Dude, how do we get that guy's name? Could be Walker. Is it Brian Walker? Nice. Okay. So I have to figure out where was these? Does she have the list? Miss Richards does not enjoy alternative side dish. Miss Richard doesn't like me, but they all had salads. Who's up here who likes Monkey Man? Seems like he's storing his stolen stuff in here or something. Okay, so she wants a side dish. Okay, so the coat on the wall had cigars, which means it's not probably... That's probably Lothar's. Because Edmund wouldn't have his coat there, right? I mean, is that a reasonable guess? I'm kind of confused where the side dish would be one of these two. Who else could it be? But somebody has water and somebody doesn't, so maybe that's something related. Boy, oh boy, we're gonna have to really think it through here. All right, he's got his fork in his hand, right? So if we look here, there's no fork on this one. So this must be old PDBs here. Peter Batley. Okay, we're making some progress here. Okay, ensure that the beautiful lady, I'll slip you a shilling. And does he have a shilling? He does. Okay. So Peter wants to sit next to Miss Richards. What was her name? I've already forgotten. Mary Richards. Okay. I mean, surely Edmund's sitting at the head of the table, right? So we just need to know Rose and Edmund. Okay. I mean, I guess we could kind of guess this one too. Like, this is going to be... I just feel like this is more likely to be Edmund's seat. Oh, no, no. I was wrong. What if this is Rose? Yeah. I was close. Okay, so Rose was sitting here with the meat, and she had the... She drank... It looks like she drank some of the water of cloudy liquid. A full glass, untouched. Okay, so she drank the cloudy liquid. So see, this goes back to my theory here, so that there was a love potion. She wanted him to fall in love, but she mixed up the stuff, and then she drank it. Rose drank it by mistake. Oh, maybe not. I guess I've got it mixed up, because it says somebody wanted somebody dead. Therefore, somebody poisoned the somebody and hid the necessary key in a something. The dinner party. And the key was probably in the bag. Definitely poisoned the cloudy drink, which I guess was water. Can be sure of that. Is this lemonade? Yeah, I mean, it's got to be water, right? Poisoned the water. The dinner party. Well, we know who did this. Rose ingested it by mistake. And we know Edmund Cloudsley wanted to be dead. So we know, too, that, who was it? Darkhand? Lord? Not Rose. Final Vanguard, maybe. Could also be George Bridges. Final Vanguard is the point. Final Vanguard. Therefore, so he could. This is one of his henchmen, the steward. And they hid the key somewhere, huh? I mean, it would look like it was hidden in a bag. It could have been hidden in a pocket, mattress. Although it would have told me by now if I was right. So I don't think I'm actually right. No, you probably have to fill them all in before it does that. Yeah. Okay. And then let's just say Little Pip did it, because. Okay. I feel like it was hidden in a bag. Okay, so we're a little off here. And in theory, we should have this, right? I mean, that's Edmund's. Oh yeah, that's right. We know her last name. Her last name is Baker. Which means this guy is Ryan Walker, right? Not so fast. Take the fourth one from every row. Oh, that must be the note with like the fourth one from every row. Change, worked, room. No, that doesn't work. It's got to be something about these ciphers. The fourth one from every row. None of these look like ones that would have... I mean, maybe it's George Bridges. I mean, it's got to be this guy here. Brotherhood of Masks. Yeah, Final Vanguard is the one who wants him dead. What would be fourth one of every row? I want to look at this. So this, I guess, is that these are like keys that could be put together because like there's these other keys. I wish you could collect all those. Maybe you can. Can I click on this? No. Like it'd be cool if you could just cycle. Like I really hate that I have to like go look at one guy's pockets and then come back here to look at something else. Fourth of every row. How did I know that this was her room? Why did I think this was her room? Could very easily be Ryan Walker's room. I mean, that guy's old, man. This doesn't make any sense because that's probably what's her face. All right, hold on. I've got this all wrong. This is a room. This is a room. I mean, who else would be staying in here but frickin' Lil Pip, man? Okay. Didn't mean to get that close already, but I need to put in what's her face? Lucia Smith. Probably backwards, yeah. Ada Baker. Okay. So now that we know this, let's go back. So, what's his face wants to do a revolution. Lucia wants to move downstairs. Not allowed. She does have the smutty book, after all. She lied. And then Ada's got something going on. She's got to remember to take the fourth one from every row. So she must be the... So she's the one. Take the fourth one from every row. Okay, so she has access. This is what I'm trying to understand here. So she has access to this bag. which, when combined together, makes this goofy little key. That key also matches, I mean, probably this one, right? So he's got access to it too. What does that tell me? I don't know. Nothing really. Yeah. Well, I thought it was the that office room. That's why I put that, you know. Okay, here we go. Frustrated about and nope, and that doesn't work. I guess that's how you're supposed to connect him to the bottom floor. Helps us do those. I mean, that's here, but what does that really tell me? I'm not sure. Other than Lil Pip couldn't reach it. And what's his face isn't here. That's the other thing too, I guess. Hid the necessary key. I mean, the key is hidden in the bag. I mean, it's possible, but he has the key. Why would he do it? It's possible Brian Walker did it. I mean, he's a revolutionary after all. Oh, maybe he put the... He probably put it in the pocket. I'm not getting anywhere here. I know where they all are sitting. I mean, she definitely drank that. Let's go back up here real quick here. Just make sure. Oh, it's not clear, actually. Okay, so maybe it's not actually water. The tonic. Tonic. I could probably check that by looking at these things here. Not brandy, it's not wine. Yeah, it's the peptic tonic. Makes sense. Ooh, we're getting close now. She did hide the key in a bag, right? Even if it were here, it wouldn't really change anything. Because he's got the key too. I mean, Final Vanguard was the one who wanted him dead, but I suppose that George Bridges wasn't that happy either. That doesn't work either. Dude, what if it's just Brian Walker? It seems like it seems like everything works except for who wants him dead. And maybe it's Peter. No. Monkey Man Dark Hand. Maybe David does. I can just check this here. So that just shows that everything else is right. So it's just like the only thing I have wrong is who wanted him dead. I mean, did just literally just Ada Baker want him dead? It's that simple? Can't be. It has to be final. Who's Dark Hand? That was like the rider, right? Steward. Dark Hand. Maybe I'm supposed to know who the leader of Final Vanguard is or something. Pay for sins against the common folk. Final Vanguard. I mean, this guy's also not very friendly with him. And this guy's not very friendly with him. But to me, if they're like talking trash, Final Vanguard, I mean, this dude's got the revolutionary stuff, right? Take the 4th from every row. Ordinary preparation. Nope. Time for I. None of that works. Down with the parasites. I still think it could be Brian Walker, but that doesn't work either. There's so many people that could have wanted him dead. Everybody wanted him dead. Dude's way too old to be doing stuff like this. Maybe Little Pip wanted him dead, you know? Maybe. Yeah, see, that makes... You can kind of exploit this to tell you what's right and wrong, but... It's like, it's just whoever wanted him dead. There's something with the cipher, but like I can't find anything that's like... Because it was with her. Oh, it's in her pocket. She's got to have it on her, right? She had stuff in her... Hold on, let me listen. Remember to take the 4th one from every row. Oh, let's look in her pocket. She's the one you're supposed to know what to do, right? It's got to be this one. Okay. This substance... Oh, use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand. Steward. Oh, Dark Hand Steward. That's weird. But Darkgate was like the freaking artist guy. Okay. I just forgot to go back to... Of course, I should go back to that note, because that was her note to tell her to look at those things. I had totally dismissed Darkhand, because Darkhand was just the name of that, like, book. So I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. The Steward would made sense to me, but not the Darkhand. She received code instructions from Darkhand Steward to poison it in Cloudsley. She used her ability to move freely in the rooms while cleaning and making a copy of the medicine cabinet to keep. She used a syringe to poison the tonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison. No problem, Blecky. Blecky, it'll be on YouTube even. You can watch it on YouTube. Yes, I did remember to hit record. Okay. The explosive events in the forest cabin. Burkham Workhouse is written on the cards. Got some hats for sale. Henchman for hire and Tinderbrick reading. Billy Cracker. Hardy Abe. Little Billy. Jack Nails. Uh-oh, we've already got our dead guy. Uh-oh, it's our dude. David G. This man is breathing. Ash. This man is breathing, but appears to have lost consciousness. Oh, he's still alive. Do not care what means you use to acquire what I need, but remember to be discreet as always. Note that I do not want it to decayed. More recently it has died, the better. Ew. One of the old workhorse geezers croaked yesterday. I will arrange for a cart to move the corpse if you send me directions. And be quick before they bury him. I do not want to dig up that stiff. Loaded pistol. A fake? Alright, that guy's trying to get out. I mean, do we even have a name yet for this? No, we don't. Oh, this is one of the guys. So let's just guess already. Like, this guy's got a pistol and a sword and a hat. He could be a brawler. Enters through chimneys. Burglar. I mean, I guess it could be any of those guys. Everyone, you're going to have to visit any village or city without my permission. At no point may you disclose the location of the cabin. Mr. David Gorin, you're in charge of all security and arms. Lucia Smith, you will taste any food you cook before it is presented to me. Little Pip, you're in charge of Black Beastia and Golden Doubloon. They must be fed daily. Dogs. Edmund Cloudsley. Okay. I mean, here they all are. We see them right here. So this is, we know what David Gorin looks like. This is Lucia. Gentleman robber strikes in Westbrook. So this is the robber guy. Okay. Gentleman robber Walter Keene. Fifth robbery. So I assume that's Walter Keane. Lucia Smith, I think. Right? Yeah. Little Pip. Go, coin, go. Okay, so that's doubloon. Little Pip. Golden. Doubloon. Okay, he's got a sword. Some candy. A loaded pistol. Makes me wonder, is he the dude from the cart? Because maybe he's not. Maybe he's like a setup, you know? He's not actually Walter Keane. We'll say he's Walter Keane for now. Oh, shoot, I picked the wrong thing. He's probably a different guy, though. He's got the hat and the confectionery and the cart. The cart's a big one. So if he's got the cart, Hardy Abe is probably who it is. Maybe, unless we find Hardy Abe in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Doors busted open. Oh, this dude's hiding. Dude, we'll read this later. This is like a recipe book. I just gotta remember that he's in there. I mean, that's gotta be Edmund, right? Yep, door busted open. Vase sharded. Up the idol, but he didn't finish it. A small weight is tied to a pull-down lever at the back of the idol. Okay, so there's a guy with a club. Oh, this must be Jack Nails. I mean, this could be Abe Hardy. No. We'll figure it out in a second. Let's see, a saw, some lock picks. I finally have the location of my target. Meet us on November 10th, Friday in the Timberbrook Inn, and bring all your tools. You get your share as we agreed. WK. That's Walter Keane. Oh, this guy has the cart. Yeah, that's got to be him then. Hardy Abe. Oh, I put his name as Abe Hardy. All right, we got it. We got it. A rotten apple and a green apple. Will that be important? I don't know. Okay, loaded pistol, and he's got this book. Okay, so he's got a book full of stuff. Before we go too crazy, let's look back at what this thing is. So he's got the shepherd's cane and the double box. Vacuum version 2 is what he's doing. I attempted this input and it was a definite improvement. It decreased the amount of air, but curiously did not create a complete vacuum in the sealed vessel. That's what he had set. Gold filtering. Target must contain some gold for this work. Seawater is a suitable target. Okay. Unknown effect. I must ask David to fetch me a dead body for further experiments. This is vitally urgent. Okay, so he did ask him for that. Okay, so he tried the fruit and then he wanted a body instead. Okay. Spontaneous combustion. Heat is increased. That's not what he has set right now. And there's also freezing. They're pulling the trigger. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. If it is red, it is ready for the input and will turn blue afterwards. If the eye is blue, you can only perform that and it will turn red afterwards. So it's blue. So I think that means that he got it backwards, so it's like the opposite of like an explosion or something. So maybe he got it backwards or something. Whoa, 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 okay. We have to solve these things. We don't have to. This is optional, but I think we should do it. Okay, so this one... So this is what I'm talking about. Like, I wish I could just have his book open. Maybe I can some way. So that's vacuum 1, vacuum 2. Gold filtering. Oh, okay. So, like, when it's that, it's like armed. Got it. So, hourglass pencil is gold filtering. Maybe, what if I... just a zoom. Yeah, I don't know. That's so annoying. To this. Okay, so that's vacuum 1. Air and vessel disappeared. Unknown effect. Spontaneous combustion. So that must be the... That's that. Spontaneous combustion, and that's freezing. It's face, and that's air. Okay, so I'm switching all these things and it still says I'm right, which means only one of these is probably wrong. Okay, so that doesn't like that. Okay. I can figure out which one's wrong this way. Okay, so that's the one that's wrong. this one. There we go. Matter. And he has it set to increase air. Makes sense? Oh boy. Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. What's his face? Along with the comps has delivered a corpse. On entering, something. Suddenly exploded. Meanwhile, increased the amount of air in a sealed vase. When blank and blank entered the room, the vase exploded and killed them both. So that's Jack, Nails, and oh shoot, was it Abe Hardy or Hardy Abe? Hardy Abe. Okay. So probably David Gorin delivered a corpse. Upon entering, oh, this must be the dog. Golden, the balloon, suddenly clubbed? No, that doesn't make any sense. This has to be Edmund. Oh. This must be the dude. What's his name? Walter Keane. Okay, so something's not quite right. Let's look back in here. Oh, Walter Keane clubbed. No, it must be the guy that clubbed him because he has a club, right? Hardy Abe clubbed David Gorin. I suppose this could be Walter Keane. So this one's wrong. Potentially. I'm just gonna do that for now. Okay, so that was right. Gotta be a sealed base, right? Okay, so I mean, he must have increased it. So what's the one other thing that could be wrong? Definitely the vase is exploding, yeah? The vase exploded. Maybe just David needed a corpse. I mean, it's kind of semantics. No. Oops. We can go back to that. Let's go back to this. Walter Keane delivered a corpse, I would think. I mean, it could be Jack Nails, but I think we want to have all the names, right? Yeah, it doesn't like that. Walter. Oh, he delivered a coffin. He cheated. There we go. Gained entrance into his secret forest cabin. Robert intended to deliver a corpse. Upon entering the cabin, Robbins ambushed the servants and Edmund locked himself in his study while the robbers sawing through the lock and prepared a trap. Very good, very good. Then, Sir Coroner, the bandits accidentally set off my master's laboratory chemical ingredients. What happened afterwards? Managed to fend the rest of them off, but my master, Lord Edmund Cloudsley, got caught in the blast, which severely disfigured him. And soon afterwards he died. Oh no! Bless his soul. Even though he was hiding in the box? So sad. Dude, how long is this game? I never even looked it up. I probably should have. Let's see. How long to beat Case of the Golden Idol? Oh, only 6 hours? Not bad. Plus, I'm just crushing it, as always. Chapter 3, The Ascent. The strange practices of a secretive society. Oh, we got a lot of things down at the bottom now. Oh! A tattoo, a hand, and an eye. Hope for rope. Ash Blair. David. The gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons. Do we think that is David Gorin, or do you think that's just his target? It's a bunch of bags here. It's like maybe they dragged him there. And they split up. Got it. 2 pairs of footprint and dragging. It all makes sense. The clue's been added to the thinking panel. Brothers wear masks to appropriate their house. Dark hands. Okay, so that guy's a dark hand. Steward, master, or initiate. So let's go back and look here. This guy was a one eye. So he's an initiate. Dark hand. Can I mark him? Nice. What? Hold the phone. Got one eye and one hand. He's an initiate Dark Hand. Oh, he's a Dark Hand initiate. Same thing, same thing. So, Nick, this game's fun. Oh my god, there's a lot of words here. Masters, I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic and with great resolve punish the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fiercely entered his hideout to remove in a remote hunting cabin. But the devil had prepared a treacherous trap, and an explosion slaughtered my dearest friends as we entered his study. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior David Gore, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training. I discovered the enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I'm forced to go into hiding because the government's watchmen are tracking me. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds and shaken off the watchmen, I will send the next report. May the Griffin awaken Walter Keane. That makes me wonder, actually, that I said he was disfigured. Maybe he's still alive, and they switched him out with another dude. That seems very likely. Apologies, that was for my absence. My road to recovery was full of peril and valor that cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government dogs and spies chased me tirelessly, and I was forced to seek refuge in the Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds. There, I finally bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst. Only to earn he earned my trust. He turned out to be well-versed in arcane arts. Suggests that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the Order. I object to the admittance of Lazarus Hurst. I submit that our Dark Hand brother Walter Keane, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he is a liar and a thief. A liar and a thief. I'm certain that on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move on from this. Will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally to me, and afterwards be expelled from our brotherhood. And Jeffrey Sinclair. Okay. Do we believe? Okay, guy with a house on his back. Guy eating peas. A fish in a house. Nope, that's what I was trying to click on. Guy incorrectly dressed. Prepare to receive what you have earned. Oh, he's gonna get his Proud Beast Initiate. Brother, a member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join. Our brother's trustworthiness has been challenged. Therefore, we decided to take measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. The newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join. So he must have successfully done it. So that must be Lazarus Hurst. I don't necessarily know who this is, though. Inception. You must endure the tests. Okay. That one guy's tied up is a Dark Hand Initiative. Maybe this isn't the guy in the mask that we should know. Must endure the tests. Well, he's definitely in the ritual of admittance, right? Or maybe he's being evaluated? Oh boy, that's tough. Well, that's probably what each of these are, right? So like carry a house, eat food. Okay, so we can see what he did here. So, oh, we can see what he did. Okay, so it's either inception or admission because one is a snail carrying his house is one. Okay, and then 2 is like eating something. Not clear if that's time or fire. 3 is fish in a house. Water's the same on both of those, so that doesn't change anything. This one's... I mean, that seems more like in... I'm not sure. Being dressed weird. Tree or star? It's got to be admission. Right? That makes that guy a Proud Beast steward? Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to say who they were. No. Oh, it's Inception. If I'm saying that that's... No, it's got to be admission. If it's admission, it has to be a master then. It must be a Proud Beast master. He's doing the Proud Beast branding. So obviously that's Lazarus first. Gotta be Proud Beast. Administered by Proud Beast Steward. It says it right there. Inception. Which means it's not Inception. Oh, it is Inception. Inception, Proud Beast Steward. Okay. That makes sense. That must be Proud Beast because he's wearing that mask. And we know he's a steward. So he must be wearing that. So other masks, we do not know yet. Maybe when we go upstairs. Oh my gosh. I'll say. All right, where do we even begin? The Griffin has spoken. A tray with a small vial of unknown substance. The guy says he's a griffin. I don't know the difference between dark hands and water snakes, though. To cook 2 cups on a stone altar, they contain some wine, but are almost empty. Oh, dead man. The griffin has spoken. Silver tankard. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. So maybe he drank some of it. Maybe they're like testing each other, drinking wine. One of them's got poison in it. What do you say? What did that guy say? Let us await the results from the chamber below. Ceremonial scepter. Oh. Only stewards or higher rank can be defender and accuser. Oh, so he must have been like the dude saying, no, it's the dude. Okay. Scepter must be borne by a water snake master. Houses of the accuser and defender stand behind their brother. Scepter must be borne by a dark hand master. How do we know if we're doing a dispute or a discord? Fire decorations in the hall. There's the same thing. Oh, the keeper of treasures, never tiring teacher, Grim Reaper. I mean, there is a Grim Reaper there. The keeper of treasures are in both of those too. So the only difference is speaker to the blind or never tiring teacher. So there's a scepter there. They're both definitely a master. So that white shirt is a master. For sure. Which means that this has to be an initiate. Only stewards can be defender and accuser. Okay, that makes sense. Those are stewards, yep. We just don't know which one is, I mean, we could just guess, but... Squabble and conflict as well. Oh, shoot, there's 4 of them. A sword must be borne by any dark hand. Sword must be borne by any initiate. So there's a sword. And he is a proud beast. Master. Let's just do this. Then we know we're right. Proud beast master. We know that guy's a master. We don't know which ritual it is. We will figure it out, though. Done when an accused has challenged a defender. Defender chooses first. Accuser chooses remaining. Both partake in the wine cups. Both drinkers must be barefoot. Since added, depending on the severity of accusation, including deadly poison. Yep. Okay. So one of those dudes is definitely the guy. So in this case, that sword is by any scepter must be by a dark hand master. So that's not a dark hand, so it can't be that. And he's not an initiate, so it can't be that. So it's either a water snake master or a dark hand master. And we still don't know which is which on that, so that doesn't help. The houses of the accuser and defender stand behind their brother. I would say that they're not standing behind their brother. they're kind of mixed in. So it must be dispute, which means Scepter's water snake, which means that this must be water snake. Yeah. We know these guys are initiates. So it means that's a water snake initiate. One left is Dark Hand. Dark Hand, water snake, steward. Dude, if I can one try this, it would be amazing. Dude, look at it. It's the thing. It's on there twice. It's all messed up. There's a lot of UI problems on this. And this dude's also a Dark Hand. And then this is the ritual of dispute. Okay, well, at least I have these right. So initiate, water snake initiate, dark hand master. Steward, yeah. Okay, so those are all correct, aren't they? That looks pretty good to me. And I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, it can't be that one. And it can't be that one. So it has to be dispute. That guy's a Dark Hand initiate, so they've swapped somebody out here. Maybe it's this guy who swapped out. So he slipped in. It's David Gorn. No. He slipped in as Walter Keane. No. Oh, this is tough. Okay. Because what if he slipped out too? What if... Well, he has to be him. For sure. Alright, let me out of this room. I mean, it kind of depends. Do we believe that he actually wrote this? So we know one of these guys is... But probably this guy... is... No, that's Lazarus Hirsch. Lazarus Hirsch is downstairs. He's not even up here. I mean, this guy's probably the guy who was like, heck no, he's not ever coming in. I'm never going to let him come in. Which means, let's just put this back. Go back and look at what's in the block. So there's 2 of them came in. They split up. We got fancy shoes versus flat shoes. But aren't they barefoot or something? They said something about being barefoot. Let's go back in here. But we can't really tell. What their shoes are. They swapped their feet around. This dude has to be swapped out. No, because he's a dark hand. Oh, I messed it up. These guys are dark hands. Shoot. Ooh, this is tough. Does it matter if it's called an Inception? Not really. Let's see here. Was challenged. Is it the ritual? Challenged. To an Inception ritual? He with somebody ambushed a Dark Hand initiate. Blank blank, posing as blank blank. Signaled to blank blank with a signal to him which cup had no poison. He drank the other cup and died. Meanwhile, Lazarus Hurst passed the Inception ritual to become a Proud Beast initiate. So he didn't challenge him to that. He challenged him to a dispute ritual. So toxic. I mean, I feel like it's got to be Jeffrey Sinclair. And this was Walter Keane. Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. So that means this is Walter Keane. This is Jeffrey Sinclair. Then who's this? This is David? Well, how the heck was I supposed to know that was David? Was David... So David was in on it? What the heck? He with David Goren. Ambush, Dark Canada shit. David Goren posing as a Dark Hand initiate signaled to Walter Keane with a tankard? What do you call it? A tankard. Why? Yo! Got it. Gaming. After being challenged to a ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. I guess I missed how they were like when David got together with Walter. Captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual dispute, he interacted with Walter, which cupped the poison. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup. Yeah, but what if he didn't pick, you know? I'm just confused on this one. Like, why did they club him? I feel like we missed something there. I wish they would have made that more clear. Maybe I should have recognized in the story that they were, his story was clearly BS or something. I don't know. Confusing. All right, well, I think I'll call it there for tonight. I hate when games don't run in the background. I like to hear the music. Dude, is Grom really not streaming? I was going to grade Grom. Oh, he is streaming. Okay. Just my thing hadn't uploaded yet. Okay. All right. It's been fun.